Hi guys, David Hoffman here from davidsbeenhere.com. I'm right now in Boston and I'm kicking off the Case for Change campaign. Making its way around the world, it's packed with everything people need to tell their stories on what mobile operators globally are doing to tackle the 17 Sustainable Development Goals set forth by the UN. It's amazing to see what connectivity can do to change people's lives. I have the honor to tell you the first story of Erich, a visually impaired runner who was able to smash through the Boston Marathon and is feeling more empowered than ever. All right, let's do this. Ready?
Hi, David. Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Erich is not blind. He has low vision, and me and him are gonna go for a run and just talk about, this technology and how it works through AT&T's network. So right here we have the Case for Change, and it has everything you need to tell your story. All right, Erich, let's get a selfie. And behind us we have
long leg.
Jinx. So the glasses, how do they work?
Well, the camera that's mounted on this allows me to connect with a remote sighted agent. I use a smartphone app called Aira. I trigger the app. As soon as I connect with that person, they see what's happening on this camera, and they're able to describe exactly what's happening in front of me.
So what changes does this technology make in your everyday life?
I mean, too numerous to mention, man. It's like having a personal assistant with me at all times, Wow. I mean, in my day-to-day, as you can imagine, not being able to see very well at all, there are situations that come up all the time. The pharmacy, to get a greeting card, and I have difficulty identifying which one's a good one. So hit a button, connect, I've got a good greeting card. I have no excuse not to get my wife a card anymore.
When did you think running 26.2 miles was a good idea?
Well, I'll say I'm still not convinced that it is, but when I had gotten out of college, I managed to put on all kinds of weight, and I needed to get back to a fit and healthy lifestyle. And running was the easiest, most practical way to do it. So,
and the Boston Marathon, how was that?
It was interesting. It was definitely a fun experience. It was something I was privileged and thrilled to be a part of. The Boston Marathon is uniquely challenging, and that you've got 30,000 other runners that you're sharing this race course with.
Wow. So now we're going to Erich's house. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Now we're gonna meet Aaron. This is Erich's first agent at Aira. How long have you guys been working together?
Couple years now.
Couple, yeah.
How do you paint his world and bring it to life?
We're taught the same vernacular standardization from orientation and mobility training, and you really start with the big picture and then hone in on the small details.
Like in my case, it was navigation. And if you're approaching doors, having the person on the other end that says, okay, the door opens towards you and to the right. That's a specialized skill. That really is something distinctive about the Aira training and the Aira agents. It was wonderful.
Erich's story is an amazing one, and I'm glad I got a chance to tell it. But if you want to see mobile technology transform even more lives across the world, simply liking, commenting, and sharing this video can make a huge difference. Now though, Case for Change is headed to another part of the world to tell more stories. To follow along, please go to caseforchange.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.